Hi student, today we are going to discuss solid state part 3. For starting this session, here we are going to consider some parameters which are useful for solving the problems in board exams. For the unit cell SCC, BCC, FCC, HCP, these parameters are discussed over here. SCC means simple cubic crystal, BCC means body centered cubic, FCC means face centered cubic, and HCP means hexagonal closed packing structure. Here the parameters are like number of atom is denoted by Z, M capital is the atomic number, A is the age length, and Na is the Avogadro's number. All of you may know the value of Avogadro's number 6.023 into 10 raised to 23. So first we will discuss the number of atoms Z. For SCC it is 1, BCC it is 2, for FCC it is 4, and for HCP it is 3. The packing efficiency is given by the formula, is calculated by the formula volume occupied by particle in unit cell multiplied by 100 divided by total volume of unit cell. The packing efficiency here calculated out, for SCC it is 52.4%, for BCC it is 68%, for FCC it is 74%, and for HCP it is also 74%. Now, for calculating the radius of atom R, we have to use the formula, different kind of formula for different structure. A divided by 2 for SCC, that means 0.5A. Root 3A divided by 4 for BCC, that means it is 0.433A. For FCC we use the formula A divided by 2 root 2, that comes up to be 0.3535A. The coordination number for SCC is calculated out to be 6, for BCC it is 8, for FCC it is 12, and for HCP it is 12 again. The volume of one particle, the formula for SCC is 0.5237 A cube. A is the age length, and here for BCC 0.34 A cube, for FCC it is 0.185 A cube. The total volume occupied by particle in unit cell is different again here, and for SCC it is 0.5237 A cube, for BCC it is 0.68 A cube, and for FCC it is 0.74 A cube. So please tabulate these parameters in your notebook so that you can use it for solving the numericals. One more formula is important over here, is the density of crystal. See the formula here in the chart. Density of crystal is equal to Z into M divided by A cube into Na, where Z is the number of atom, M is the atomic mass, A is the age length, and Na is the Avogadro's number, whose values is known to you. It is 6.023 into 10 raised to 23. Now we will discuss the defects in crystal structure. A perfect crystal has all constituent particles in precise geometric order. Real crystal, like real gas, are never perfect. Real gases ज्या पद्धतीनं आयडियल गॅस लॉ ओबे करत नाही, त्याच पद्धतीनं रियल क्रिस्टल फॉर्म होत असताना ड्युरिंग क्रिस्टलायझेशन काही फॉल्ट्स त्याच्यामध्ये डेव्हलप होतात, त्यांनाच आपण डिफेक्ट असं म्हणतो. दे कंटेन सम faults, imperfection during formation of crystal lattice. All big crystal found to have some defect in arrangement of constituent particles. Defects are more if crystallization occurs faster. The crystal defect change the original physical and chemical properties of crystalline solid. So it is very important to know the defects. For that purpose, firstly we discuss the types of defect, in which we are mostly focused on the point defect. Point defect, it arises due to fault produced in arrangement of a point. This point may be atom, may be ion, may be molecule. So point defect is again divided into three categories: stoichiometric point defect, non-stoichiometric point defect, and impurity defect. Stoichiometric point defect is itself meaning is that here the stoichiometry doesn't change. Non-stoichiometric defect, here the stoichiometry changes. And in the impurity defect, here impurity is added, some other cation is added over here, so there arises an impurity. Stoichiometric defect is again of the four type: vacancy defect, self-interstitial defect in elemental solid, and the third one is the Schottky defect, which is more important from the point of view of board exam. And the fourth one is a Frankel defect, which is again most important from the point of view of board exam. Impurity defect is of two types: substitutional impurity defect and interstitial impurity defect. We'll talk it in other part about this impurity defect. Non-stoichiometric defect is of the two types: metal deficiency defect and metal excess defect. Stoichiometry of the compound, firstly we will describe what is meant by stoichiometry of the compound, and then we will start with the stoichiometric point defect. So what is meant by stoichiometry of the compound? Chemical formula of a compound shows fixed ratio of number of atoms or ions. This fixed ratio is called stoichiometry of the compound. Now let us discuss about the stoichiometric point defect. In stoichiometric defect, the stoichiometry remain unchanged. Stoichiometry remain unchanged. The ratio of number of atom or the number of cation and anion of the compound remains same as represented by its chemical formula. Now there are four types of stoichiometric point defect. Firstly, we will discuss the first point, that is the vacancy defect. During crystallization of a solid, a particle is missing from its regular size in crystal lattice. The missing particle creates a vacancy in the lattice structure. See the figure here 1.12. Here we have shown the vacancy defect. There arises a vacancy due to missing of the particle. Here in vacancy defect, stoichiometry remains same. The second characteristic is that mass of the substance decreases, but volume remain unchanged, and that's why the density of the substance decreases. The second stoichiometric point defect is the self-interstitial defect in elemental solid. When some particles of a crystalline elemental solid occupy interstitial site in crystal lattice, it is called self-interstitial defect. रेग्युलर अरेंजमेंटच्या मध्ये जी पोकळी राहते, जी व्हॉइड राहते, त्याच्यामध्ये जेव्हा काही पार्टिकल्स येतात तेव्हा आपण त्याला इंटरस्टिशियल साइट असं म्हणतो. या सेल्फ इंटरस्टिशियल डिफेक्ट मध्ये आपल्याला फॉलोइंग कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक्स दिसतात. स्टॉइचियोमेट्री रिमेन्स सेम, mass of the substance unchanged, and the density of the substance remains same. See the figure over here. Here we have shown the vacancy and we have shown the interstitial atom in self-interstitial defect. The third and most important is Schottky defect. See the figure very carefully. Here we can see the anion vacancy, cation vacancy at the same time. So what is mean by Schottky defect? In ionic solid, equal number of cation and anion are missing from their regular position in crystal lattice, creating vacancies. A vacancy created by loss of cation is always accompanied by vacancy formed by a loss of anion. जेवढे cation missing आहे तेवढेच anion missing आहे. Such a paired cation anion vacancy defect is called as a Schottky defect. Example: NaCl, KCl, AgBr shows Schottky defect somehow. The characteristics of Schottky defect is as follows. Schottky defect is shown by ionic solid. Ionic compound having high coordination number of anion shows Schottky defect. Ionic compound having small difference between the cation and anion shows Schottky defect. That means the ratio of R cation by R anion is not far below unity. Here in Schottky defect, mass of the substance decreases, the volume remain unchanged, the density of the substance decreases, and the number of missing cation and anion is equal, and therefore the electrical neutrality is present. Now we will discuss the Frankel defect, which is again here important defect. When cation or anion from ionic solid leaves its regular site and move to occupy a place between the lattice is called Frankel defect. This defect is shown by the substances like ZnS, AgCl, AgBr. See the figure carefully. Frankel defect is found in crystals having relatively very small cation than anion. Smaller cation is displaced from its normal site and occupies the interstitial site. Frankel defect occur in ionic compounds with large difference between sizes of cations and anions. The ions of ionic solid must be having low coordination number. The density of the solid remains same, the chemical properties of solid remain same, the crystal is electrically neutral. So this is how we have seen the stoichiometric defect. Now let us discuss about the impurity defect. Impurity defect is occurred when a regular cation of the crystal is replaced by some different cation. It is of two types. Substitutional impurity defect, interstitial impurity defect. See the figure here for the substitution impurity defect. We have taken the example of brass over here. Where firstly we will see the definition. If impurity cation is substituted in the place of regular cation, it is called substitutional impurity defect. For example, brass is alloy of copper and zinc. Brass is alloy of copper and zinc. In brass, host copper atom are replaced by impurity of Zn atoms. The Zn atom occupy regular site of copper atom as shown in the figure, and this is called as a substitutional impurity defect. Now let us discuss the another impurity defect which is called as interstitial impurity defect. The different cation sometimes may occupy interstitial site. If impurity cation is present in the interstitial position, it is called interstitial impurity defect. The common example is stainless steel. We have seen this. In steel, Fe atom occupies normal lattice site. The carbon atoms are present at the interstitial spaces as shown in the figure, where these carbons are responsible for cracking of the stainless steels if they are present over there. So this is called interstitial defect. Now let us discuss the new third one is non-stoichiometric defect. Non-stoichiometric defect arises when ratio of number of atoms of one kind to that of other kind become different from that indicated by its chemical formula. That means here stoichiometry of the compound is changed. Crystal structure does not change. Non-stoichiometric defect is of two types: metal deficiency defect and metal excess defect. First we will see metal deficiency defect. Then now the name here clarifies the description about this defect. Now see the figure over here. This defect is possible only in compounds of metal that shows variable oxidation state. Variable oxidation state दाखवणारेच metal deficiency defect show करू शकतात. Positive metal ions are missing from their original lattice site. The extra negative charge is balanced by the presence of cation of some metal with higher oxidation state than that of missing cation. For example, we discuss here the formation of NiO compound. In the NiO compound, one Ni plus 2 ion is missing, creating a vacancy at its lattice site. The deficiency of two positive charges made by the presence of two Ni plus 3 ion at the other lattice sites of ion as shown in the figure 1.18. So the composition of NiO become Ni 0.97 O 1.0. दोन Ni plus 2 ion missing झाले की त्याच्या जागी दोन Ni plus 3 ions येतात आणि त्या पद्धतीने इथं आपल्याला मेटल डिफिशियन्सी डिफेक्ट अराइज झालेला आपल्याला इथं दिसतो. Metal excess defect. This is the another kind There are two types of metal excess defect. In the first type, we are seeing a neutral atom or an extra positive ion occupies interstitial position. For that purpose, describing this defect, we are taking the example of ZNO. ZNO present in two ways of metal excess defect. In first case, in ZNO lattice, one neutral ZNO atom is present in the interstitial space as shown in the figure. Here, interstitial phase is occupied. The second case is that when ZNO is heated, it decomposes into by forming Zn plus 2 plus 1/2 of O2 plus 2 electron. The excess Zn plus 2 ions are trapped in the interstitial site in the lattice. The electrons also diffuse in the crystal to occupy interstitial sites as shown in the figure. See the figure, both the figures carefully. In both the cases, non-stoichiometric formula of the ZNO is Zn 1 plus X O 1.0. See the figure carefully. Now the next is being by anion vacancies. This is called color or F centers. This type of defect imparts color to the colorless crystal. Now let us take the example of NaCl crystal. When NaCl crystal is heated in the atmosphere of sodium atom, then we see the F centers over here. The Cl minus diffuses to the crystal surface, creating vacancy at their regular site. This Cl minus ion combine with Na atom on the surface to form NaCl. By releasing the electron from sodium atom. So surface Na react with Cl minus, form NaCl, releases electron. The electrons released diffuse into the crystal and occupy vacant site of anions as shown in the figure. The anion vacant sites occupied by electrons are F centers or color centers. NaCl shows yellow color due to formation of F center. The crystal of NaCl has excess Na. The non-stoichiometric formula of NaCl is Na 1 plus X Cl 1.0. So see the figure carefully, an F center in crystal structure.